The Ocean Kayak Torque and Prowler kayaks are packed with smart features to make your ocean fishing adventures safe and comfortable.
Down the front here, we've got a big storage compartment, so we can add some gear into the front of it. You've got things like food and safety equipment and other bits and pieces, so these dry storage areas are absolutely imperative. There's no point going offshore without a sound or GPS combo, and this one's perfect. This is the Humminbird 798C. It's a combo unit, which means we've got GPS, we've got the normal sound, we've also got down imaging and also side imaging as well, so it's got all bases covered when we're trying to find predatory fish and bait fish and the right spot to put our soft plastic or our bait down into. Move along here a bit further and you've got to have one of these. This is a Blade Pro vest, so it's rated to PFD2 and ideal for offshore kayaking. A fantastic unit. Over here I've got my paddle, and I've got the sail, of course. If the breeze is up, there's no breeze, then I've definitely got a paddle. It's a carbon fibre one. It's one of the Arctic paddles from Carlisle, super lightweight, and it really does do the job. Ocean kayaks are all about storage, and there's plenty in this centre section here, and you can see you can actually turn this upside down. We've got this waterproof seal, that rubber seal you can see there. It tucks down inside, put the latches over, everything's safe, and even if you've got your kayak on the roof and you're transporting it, you know everything's safe underneath there, or if you're going through some pretty tough conditions to get out to where you want to go fishing, at least the salt water's not going all over your electronics. If there's one thing about fishing out of a kayak, it means you're going to be on your rump or your backside for a fair lump of time, so it's important to be really, really comfortable. And Ocean Kayak are famous for having the most comfortable seats in the business, and this is fantastic. It's a neoprene backrest, and I can adjust that just to suit the way I like to sit, and everybody's a little bit different. I've got my rudder adjustments here, so I can easily steer the kayak in any direction I like just by moving my feet.
There's even a 60-litre icebox.
It's 1.1 metres long, so you can put some of your fantastic catches in there, bag of ice, and away you go. Rudder at the back for the steering, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to paddle, at least. What's going on over here, mate?
All right, I'm going to do it in style.
Your paddles are stowed at the back.
Yep, absolutely perfect. This is the Ocean Kayak Torque.
Yeah, you're full of talk, I know that. Are you talking about this sort of talk? I thought we were talking about the talk out there when we get into our fishing competition. Look at this thing.
Yeah, Minn Kota have teamed up with Ocean Kayak, and this propels you through the water. So this beautiful little Minn Kota runs off a Century battery in the middle, and this just slides underneath my live bait tank. Got all the gear on this one. Now, in the middle here, you'll see a little toggle switch. So this is the accelerator of your kayak, that you can actually reverse these up. So if you're hooked up to a big fish, you can fight them with the kayak as well. You can actually tow the fish the other way and keep pressure on that line all the time. Up the back, the live well. Now, when we push it out onto the water, we'll be able to set that up, fill it up, be able to keep live slimy mackerel. If you want to fish the rivers, it'll be mullet. Yakkers, all those sorts of things. This is perfect and ideal for the kayak. We've got 2 rod holders on the side. The paddle, which I guess you'll be getting a good workout. Mine will be sitting nice and tight to my torque.